We want to preserve minimum environmental flows in rivers and implement global water quality standards. So those would be critical that will require action across, not only at the global scale, but also within the riparian countries. As I told you, each river basin is a living organism, and that requires to be the action to be taken by all riparian partners in order to ensure that the water, clean water, is available at the delta scale. And local to global policy solutions, we want to raise funds both from private and intergovernmental resources to mainstream community-centric early warning, early action systems that include integrated high-risk oceans actions. Not just actions at the delta, but the actions will need to be taken in terms of like where the dams are being built, where the pollution is entering the sources. We need to address those right at the source. Empower and fund community science. We feel that community science is critical for us to get the data and hear directly from the communities and engage them in the action. We need to pilot basic income support programs for vulnerable populations so that they do not have to be living in the refugee camps forever. Rather, we want to build adaptive capacity for them. Finally, anticipate plan for mitigation, migration of vulnerable delta communities. The migration is already happening. We need to be proactive and anticipate that and prepare for that in the form of anticipate where they're going to go and house them and shelter them. So that on the humanitarian grounds, this is what we owe. And I think, in my view, climate criminals need to fund that activity so that we could actually house the people who are being climate refugees. Thank you very much.
Now we are honored to hear from our Pakistani delegation for Senator Simi SD, Chairperson of Senate Climate Change Committee, Pakistan. She will make a statement.
I'm very thankful for the program organizers to invite us here. I would like to thank the coordinator of Unite Delta project, Mr. Freeman, Governor of Nigeria, Excellency Doai Ziri. I hope I've taken the wrong name. And Chairman Water Environment Forum, Mr. Nisar Mehman. Excellencies, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It is an honor to be present here among such a diverse representation of experts and policymakers and share my views and experiences in protection of river deltas. We are facing multiple impacts of climate change in shape of severe floods, biodiversity loss, desertification, erosion of deltas, and other warming associated impacts. It has profoundly impacted human capital, including their lives, basic well-being, and future productivity. Hence, the global cooperation is the need of the hour to cope with and avert such global challenges in future. Similarly, river deltas, which occupy only meager Earth's land surface, but provide sustenance to millions of people, are under continuous stress. Human intervention in shape of river diversions, groundwater extraction,